man.
I mean, I talked about this before. Look, you had a pretty good take on this as far as like harassment goes.
You go from the beginning. You know what? You know what? I wasn't there, and I was just getting pieces from chat. You know how chat is, right? Oh, look at this clip. Look at this clip. Look at it. I know what the timeline is. Give me the timeline, because I'm sure you farm drama all day. You farm news, right? So you've seen the drama from the beginning to the end. All I saw is pieces, and I act like I knew what was going on. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Just tell me from the beginning.
I mean, I just saw a YouTube video of you literally being like, you know, I watched the JiDion drama, so you don't have to. So you know the original part of it, right? Like with the whole.
No, I heard literally the fucking, like the CNN headline type shit, like the clickbait fake news bullshit. I heard, oh, guy sends people to hatred Pokimane, and I was like, oh, well that can be good. And I saw some chatters and some logs, and that's about it.
I mean, it's just it's pretty basic. It's just I think like Poki was playing Valorant or something, and then JiDion was on his first day of becoming partnered. He's like, oh, I'm defeating Pokimane right now. I have more viewers than her, and then he's just like, yo, go to her chat and spam like L+ ratio, whatever. Okay,
that's already really bad.
Yeah, so they do that. So that's already a fucking clap, right? Like you would 100% get clapped, no matter who you do that to. Like, obviously the only difference is like if you and I were doing it to each other, that's different. But like, especially when you don't know the person, right?
My take is that just friendly. This is just in another world. You should just get banned for being a viewer count Andy. That's just my take. But you can continue.
Yeah, well, I do clap all my view count Andys. So that's already like, you know, that's already fucking bullshit. And then on top of that, sorry, Ethan is fucking memeing.
Oh no.
No. He's just making fun of. Dude, I hope.
No, that's real.
That seriously. I hope people don't take that seriously. Oh god, people are gonna be like, this is serious.
Okay, it is. Okay, look at the I'm actually interested. I'm both in. Now you got me hooked now. Now what?
Okay, so the L+ ratio shit happens, and then he says some like weird fucking creepy shit.
Like what?
And apparently he was doing some other stuff beforehand as well. Like he was already like kind of talking about Pokimane a lot before he even did the L+ ratio shit.
The dig down, that was just fucking weird.
Yeah, that stuff is like completely unacceptable, dude. That is like, come the fuck on. And I think even JiDion himself recognizes that shit is like completely unacceptable, because he like apologized for it and said it was corny recently.
I mean, right? that wasn't corny. That was all types of fucked up.
Yeah. No, that's like exactly.
I'm not acting like a snowflake, okay? But something that, like, I don't even think about things like that, because I don't know. It's just it's unnecessary.
No, it is indefensible. So, what he did there is like totally unacceptable. He's like talking about like, oh, you're getting dick down, whatever. Like, you know, she's getting dick down. Classic stuff. So now you're doing a hate raid and you're being misogynistic. So he gets banned. And then after he got banned, or before he got banned, in the process of getting banned, he was talking to Ninja through.
Why Ninja though? Why Ninja?
I don't know, gifted subs and shit like that. Where he's like gifting Ninja subs, and they're talking about him like potentially getting banned. He's talking to like Aiden Ross, and ultimately,
okay, Aiden's initial takes about anything. It doesn't matter. His initial take. Look, I'm a big Aiden Ross fan. Okay, but I'm gonna give this like when anything blows up, when he has his own take about something, it's usually just garbanzo, right? Usually with a little bit of reflection.
What the fuck does he know? He doesn't know shit. He does not, especially when, I mean, he himself is young as fuck. Even he was saying like, oh, that's like not acceptable, bro. Like, even the irony here is that when I didn't watch everything, but I saw the one clip of JiDion talking to Aiden Ross. Even Aiden Ross was like, yo, you can't say that. You can't say that. When JiDion was saying like, oh, she gets dick down or whatever.
That's
whereas Ninja, knowing what the fuck this dude was doing, was still like, I'm going to help. I'm gonna help you.
It's not the hill to die on. I mean, if you see somebody to say this person gets dick down, okay, and you're not like their best friend or their pretty close friend, it's already pretty bad. But then I feel like Ninja going out of his way try to help that is like it's like, dude, what is going on here, bro? Are you okay, brother? Okay, but yeah, like I said, I feel like Aiden's initial thoughts are usually pretty garbanzo, but then with a little bit of reflection, he's not bad. Okay, I'm a Rosser myself.
I mean, I immediately DM'd. I mean, I immediately texted him to try to like get his perspective on it because I was like, "What the fuck's going on? Like, you know, what are you doing, bro? Like, what's your friend doing?" But he never actually. I mean, I don't know what he said last, but anyway, whatever. I think he means well, but sometimes it does really dumb shit.
He's impressionable sometimes.
Anyway,
sometimes the person he talks to kind of like rubs off on him a lot. Which is fine.
Yeah.
Which is not a problem, but sometimes it is. Okay,
Yeah.
Continue. Tell a story.
So basically, all this shit happens, and Ninja's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk to my manager. Like, I'm gonna talk to my Twitch account manager, whatever. I'm going to, you know, I'm gonna try to get you, you know, I'm gonna try to do something about your ban, right? Which is like fucking weird, you know. You can't be the face of the platform for so long, and then when someone is like very clearly doing a hate raid and very clearly, you know, being misogynistic, you can't be like, I Ninja will defend this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just a tough battle. Like after acknowledging and steering the ship with certain ways, not negatively. I'm just saying how Ninja was steering his ship in certain ways, knowing what he knows now about the environment and the space, as NFT NDs say, right? I think him coming out and this is the hill he's gonna fight on for me was like a very like such a big gap. It's such a big distinct like fucking, you know, length, you know? Like, why this? Why that? Could have been anything, you know? Now,
yeah.
Continue?
It's just weird. I think he was just trying, honestly, I think he was just trying to fucking be cool. Like, that's what I think. I think he was just like, this is a young guy, this is a new guy.
Right.
I think he was just like trying to play it cool, obviously. Like, he didn't even reach out to his manager, apparently. He just lied about it.
Yeah.
So if anything, JiDion got fucked over. He gifted him 100 subs with the hopes that he was gonna hit his fucking manager up, and you know, nothing. He didn't even get that. So
yeah. Also, but for this record, I don't think anybody should be permanent after one infraction.
I don't either. I don't think so. I think permanent. I mean, look, the first thing he does on the fucking platform is this. So I totally understand why Twitch took that decision.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It is what it is.
The first day of his partnership, like, I mean, obviously Twitch is like, what the fuck? Especially because he doubled down on Twitch, or after Twitch, he went on Twitter, changed his fucking profile picture to like Pokimane without makeup. Very clearly, you know, kept like hyping this up. And I think it's because he's a troll. This is his content. You know what I mean?
Especially with the enforcement of platform rules, which is like.
He went live on Instagram.
Oh, that's tough. Oh shit.
Yeah, he went live on Instagram and like kept fucking harassing. You know what I mean? Like kept fucking directing his viewers whichever way he could towards Pokimane. So like now she's getting like attacked on all platforms, right?
Right.
He might not realize what he's doing. He might think I'm just farming. Like this is normal. You know? He might be used to that because like I looked at some of his content.
Yeah.
And
so somebody's got to put a stop to it before and then reform it.
Yeah, so that's probably the reason why Twitch was like, yeah, fuck that.
Oh, and then he got promoted.
And apparently, yeah, they apparently switched his ban to a perma after he changed his.
I didn't know that.
After he changed his profile picture.
I thought they had a retake on the ban, and so I didn't agree. I didn't agree with him. If they think this is a 2 weeks and they do it 2 weeks, right? And then they're like, you know what? This is actually a perma. That's fucking stupid. That should never happen. But now you tell me that there's actual new information that came to light and new behaviors, right? Then that 100% makes sense then. Because then if you're doubling down, right? And then you're going harder on it, and you're continuing to be able, and you're going to do infractions literally because the off-platform is enforced. I mean, that's what's going to happen, you know?
Yeah. So I get why Pokey did all this though. Like usually, look, we all make jokes and shit like that. You know what I mean? We all sometimes say things that could come across as misogynistic, and oftentimes it's rarely ever such a clear-cut example, and it's rarely ever shown in such a perfect way. Misogyny pushes girls away from the platform. I know people are gonna say I'm fucking cringe SJW or whatever the fuck, but even if you want, ultimately it's for everyone's benefit that girls think that this is a safe space. and can easily, you know, create content on the platform.
Okay,
chat on the platform.
Okay,
it's a good thing overall. It's not a bad thing. Maybe you can even fucking find a girlfriend. Okay, chatters.
Brother, you could even